Hi, hello there. It's Riley Ivory. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're just gonna be showing you my new updated 2021 wig prep. There's like a few things that have changed. There's a few more products that I use now, so I'm just gonna run through it and just kind of do it. So you will need rubbing alcohol. You will need combs. You need the smoothing one and a rat tail. You'll need a mesh wig cap, and you'll also need a fishnet wig cap. You'll need a medium hold hairspray. You'll also need wig tape as well as a pair of scissors and some cotton pads, and that's it. So I'm gonna go show you how I do the pin curls underneath the wig cap, and yeah, I do pin curls quite easily. I take my smoothing comb, take a big section at the front, spray it down, and then I just kind of pin curl down like that. And it doesn't have to be neat because it's going to go underneath a wig cap anyway. But you just want to make sure that they are down. And you're going to use two pins, so you're going to crisscross them. And you want to keep to the frame for the hairline for 2 fingers. So you want to be 2 fingers back, 2 fingers back, and 2 fingers back. I'm going to do the rest kind of silently. So yeah. All the hairspray really does, it just kind of helps the baby hairs stay down as the wig cap goes on. Really, that's all it really does. And it kind of helps them stay in place when the wig goes on, and that you don't get any baby hairs at the front of your hairline, which can be distracting, especially on photo shoots. Not too much for stage or theatre, but definitely for photo shoots. So literally that's it, 1, 2, and 3. That's all your front, and in the back you're gonna basically split it into 4, and that's your section. And the back doesn't need the hairspray due to the mere fact it's the back. All we really care about is getting the hair like pin curled and flat to the scalp. It doesn't matter how you pin curl as long as it's fast. It doesn't matter if it's messy, if it's unruly, as long as it's flat. That's all we care for. You just want to make sure you X-pin them just so that they stay flat as possible. So that's the back. Not very neat, doesn't have to be. And then the magic kind of comes with this wig cap. Oh, you'll also need two pay clips. Forgot to say them because they wasn't right in front of me. I thought I was forgetting something. No, I did. So you slick that back on. And this is where your rat tail comb comes in. And we're just going to make sure every bit of hair is underneath it at the hairline. And then we're going to push that back. We're going to take a toupee clip. We're going to open it and we're going to slide it into that band. And that basically just keeps these pin curls down all day, all night. And yeah. And that's it. That's practically the pin curls this will do for every wig. And now it's time for the drag. You're going to take one of these and put it on. And you're just going to kind of, once again, slick those baby hairs back. Pulling it nice and tight, going in with U-pins. And we're going to put them in, going in and back at the front of the hairline. This will just keep the pin curls kind of down and it also secures this wig cap to the head. Now that was practically the exact same as last time, but I don't do twists anymore. If I feel like it bulks at the back of my wig, I like my wigs to be on my head very, very flat. If you're going to have a middle parting, I recommend doing 2 pin curls off of the side rather than one in the middle, but I am wearing a side part today, so therefore that's kind of why. Now we're going to alcohol the areas for the wig tape. I like to use cotton pads, or I like to use an atomizer. It's all up to you. Either way, it's a cotton pad nevertheless. And you'll only really use one. You're literally just going to rub over your hairline where the tape's going to go. So right here, right at the ear tab, right at the ear tab, and that's practically the areas that you want to do. I use 2 wig tapes in total, but I cut one down the centre. So if you look at that, it kind of has a parting in the middle, and we are going to cut down that parting so that we have 2 small ones rather than 3 massive pieces of tape on our head. These go here and here, whereas this big one goes right at the hairline. This big one is like really important because this big one is the reason why our wigs will stay on our head all night. This can cause a tension headache if you do get tension headaches very easily. If you do get tension headaches quite easily, I'd recommend just doing the what's my bob? Just using Spirit Gum. If you are using Spirit Gum, make sure it's like proper stuff like Mayron or Kryolan. And we're going to make sure that it curves away from the face, so it curves that way, because they've got a very, very subtle curve. We don't want it to be curving into the face, even though you might think that might be the reason to do. If the wig is cut like that, like the hairline has been cut in, maybe, but other than that, I'd say always face it away from the hairline, make sure they're even, and literally that is the wig prep. Before any makeup, yeah, I've got eyebrows on, that's just so I can show motion, but you can put the rest of your face on now. You're going to keep these wig tapes there, sitting down. You can put like a scarf on them or something to kind of press them into the skin a bit more, and then you'll do your makeup. I'll make a part 2 where I put on the wig, show you how I do that. It's really simple, but please stay tuned, and yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see everyone later. Mwah. Bye.